Today, something unusual is happening in the world of AI. There's no viral breakthrough from OpenAI or Google, no corporate titan launching a game-changing new model, no regulatory body dropping a bombshell executive order. And that, paradoxically, is precisely why this is one of our most critical discussions yet. On AI Pulse, we've always prided ourselves on dissecting the bleeding edge. But what happens when the edge goes quiet? When the headlines fall silent and the buzz dims? This isn't a lull, it's an opportunity to look beyond the transient hype and truly understand the deep tectonic shifts happening beneath the surface of the AI industry. So, settle in, because today we're exploring the unseen future of AI by asking, what if nothing new happened? In our usual broadcasts, this segment would be a forensic analysis of the week's biggest AI story. We'd contextualize a major announcement, perhaps a new multimodal foundation model like GPT-4o, or a significant policy pivot from the EU's AI Act. We'd break down its origins, its implications, who benefits, and who stands to lose. Today, the announcement in plain English is, no new AI developments to report on at this time. But that isn't a void. It's a statement about the current state of a hyper-accelerated field. Think of it less as a flat line and more as the industry taking a collective, deep breath. The flurry of foundation model releases that characterized 2023 and early 2024, from Llama 2 to Gemini 1.5 Pro, has, for a moment, receded. This quiet period is not stagnation. It's the digestion phase, where prior innovations are being integrated, stress-tested, and quietly refined into the fabric of our digital world. Normally here, we'd be diving deep into the architecture of a new model, perhaps dissecting a novel mixture of experts' configuration, or analyzing a breakthrough in long context understanding beyond Google's 1 million token window. We'd be comparing benchmark scores on MMLU or Human Eval, putting new capabilities against established leaders like Claude 3 Opus or GPT-4. But without a new public model to scrutinize, direct comparisons aren't possible. This doesn't mean technical progress has halted, far from it. What's happening are thousands of incremental, often unheralded breakthroughs. Consider the explosion in efficient fine-tuning techniques or quantization methods that make powerful models runnable on edge devices, or the relentless optimization in inference speed and cost driven by companies like Together AI or Anyscale, making AI economically viable for broader deployment. The real technical breakthrough right now isn't a single monolithic AI. It's the distributed intelligence embedded across myriad specialized models and optimized hardware, from NVIDIA's H200s to Google's next-gen TPUs. The goal isn't just bigger, but smarter and cheaper. A new product announcement would typically prompt us to identify the disrupted industries, the companies facing obsolescence, and the new market leaders emerging. Perhaps a new AI agent promising to automate customer service entirely, or an advanced drug discovery platform threatening traditional pharma R&D. But with no such announcement, the disruption isn't a sudden shockwave, it's a slow, persistent erosion. What developers should be doing right now isn't chasing the next big model, but masterfully integrating existing advanced AI into legacy systems. Companies like Salesforce with their Einstein Copilot, or Microsoft pushing Copilot across their entire suite, are showing that the real value lies in embedding AI where work already happens. The real-world use cases being unlocked aren't entirely new capabilities, but rather the democratization and scalability of existing ones. Think sophisticated fraud detection becoming standard, or hyper-personalized education systems moving beyond pilot programs. The disruption is shifting from external market shocks to internal operational transformation, a deeper, more systemic integration of AI, making businesses run not just faster, but fundamentally smarter. So where does this current quiet spell fit into the broader AI race? It signals a pivot. The race isn't solely about who launches the largest, most general foundation model. It's now equally about who controls the data pipelines, who builds the most robust AI infrastructure,